Play.
Love the automated foot fault calls, Mare. No one to glare at. The most important thing in the Gauff game today is her depth. Let's see.
Is this a foot fault?
I don't know if that was the first or second, but awfully close there. If Gauff keeps the ball deep, it's just impossible for Ostapenko to redline her tennis. Now, if the balls start to drop short, if Gauff starts leaving them in the center of the court, that's when Ostapenko's at her best. There's Brad Gilbert and Per Riba, the two coaches that have been working with Gauff.
Yeah, the Coco Gauff this summer is Jessica Pegula. She's won 2 of the 3
First game.
tournament she's entered. Here comes number 4. Pegula losing to Madison Keys on this court yesterday. Keys, what clarity she had in that game, Liz. Beautiful
good
striking.
game plan. She came out with her fiance Bjorn, and the roof was closed because of one brief rain shower, right at around 12:05, and just really fortunate for Keys. Always a good thing when you're compared to Serena.
Yeah.
Coco Gauff to serve. Let second serve.
She's going to take some swings at Gauff's second serve, isn't she?
Yeah, and even there is Coco's dad sitting up in one of the suites. He has not been sitting down courtside. That's the kind of tennis that Ostapenko wants to play. On her front foot, close to the baseline. But Gauff got a little superstitious because her dad wasn't sitting near the court of her 2 victories in Washington, D.C. and Cincy. So he's sitting a little farther up. And as she said, he's actually pretty happy. He gets to go take a walk when he gets nervous.
So if she gets to the finals, she's going to be up at the top of the stadium.
I think he's pretty happy in that one suite. That is Coco's camp there. Mom's sitting courtside. Candy, longtime hitting partner for Serena Williams, Jarmir Jenkins, sitting there. Coco hired him in March. That was also a really key addition to her team. She's got all the pieces in place now, it feels like.
She's got a good ball club. Noisy at times. Speaking of Brad Gilbert, of course.
And here we go, Mare. Not through 2 games, and we're up to 6 unforced errors already to just the 1 winner. And I would imagine the message to Gauff was, in this particular matchup, solid, consistent.
Game Gauff.
Use that speed.
Good first winner of this young match.
Gauff leads by 2 games to love for a set.
Sitting right behind her coaches.
And she got involved in the last match, actually told them, keep it down.
Yeah.
Because she could see it was bothering Coco. I mean, her parents, Candy and Corey, they've been through it all with her. Through the very beginning, through the juniors, through this great 5-year pro career already. I imagine there were some talks within the camp also about now how much she wants to hear at what time. They obviously don't want what happened in the last match. Coco telling them a couple of times to be quiet. Particular match on this particular day, and that's the beauty of Coco Gauff's game, is she can play a couple of different ways. Today it's going to be about consistency and the speed. That is Ostapenko's camp, her mom, right in the middle there. There's another tennis parent that has seen it all, Mare. Juniors to winning Grand Slams.
She's watched Ostapenko already hit 8 errors. We're in game 3. Favorite part of her game.
15-14.
Not exactly sure what these two are doing wrong. Just letting off some steam.
Gauff leads by 3 games to love for a set. Seats quickly, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the players are ready. Thank you. set for serve.
Oh.
40-15.
Second win with the help of the net. Remember when Ostapenko won the French Open against Simona Halep, who was looking for her first major? She struck 50, more than 50 unforced errors, but more than 50 winners on red clay. And that was the brand of tennis that won her that major.
Game Gauff.
All right. Love 4. You know what time it is, Vince?
I can't wait. What are we selling today? USOpen.org. Come on.
USOpen.org. Today, again, you can look at the updated draws. You can look at all that stuff on all that social media. I would recommend you go to the it's easier than you think section of USOpen.org. Today's feature, make your own crackers.
Got to tell you, I did a little shopping on there.
Did you find that section?
Every year. Do you know what I do every year? I buy the camouflage US Open bag.
That's solid.
And
15.
last year, Mayor, I waited and went out around the grounds and it was sold out. So yesterday it hit me. I go, you know what? I'm going to buy it on USOpen.org. And I did.
You see?
You'll see me in it in a couple weeks.
15 on.
This is the most stress-free match Coco Gauff has played so far. This doesn't feel like a quarterfinal, does it? Ostapenko fighting the sun as well. Oh.
Start looking at the clock. We're at 16 minutes and Gauff with a point to go, up 5-love.
Gauff leads by 5 games to love for set. Love 15. 15 all.
You mentioned Coco Gauff's court positioning limbs and how she's moved back 3.5 feet. That's a big deal.
Yeah, from her
Nice
previous
call.
matches here, she's just absorbing pace. It's like you're gonna beat yourself out here to
Yeah.
Ostapenko. I mean, look at that. Wild misses. And
14, 15.
Goff's never done that well here. Quarterfinal here last year, never been to the semis. This is a huge goal of hers, and they're one set away.
And for second goal.
20 minutes.
By 6 games to love.
A lot of matches of Ostapenko Mare with some crazy score lines.
That's so true.
0-6, 6-0, 6, 7-6. So she knows she can turn this around. It's going to be tough against Gauff, but she's got to hold here. Got to win one of these first 2 games of this second set.
Oh. 15 all.
You think an American player like Gauff and Ashley, there'd be a lot of cheering. But right now, I bet there are people hoping that Ostapenko starts playing better so they could see more of Coco.
Isn't that true? how many shots it took Ostapenko
30-40.
to come up with that winner. She wasn't the one doing the running there, and she's trying to catch her breath here. Gauff looking just as fresh as the first point.
Ball change, please. New balls.
It's told, mix it up with Ostapenko. Don't let her hit the same ball more than once in a row. And I think that's why she was
First
so
game,
happy
second set.
with that change-up winner.
Now she's going to get new balls to serve.
And a new racket, go with it.
Those are the new tennis balls that the women are using this year. They've always been different between the men and the women. The women's historically have always been written with red US Open. That's how you could tell the difference. The women's were regular duty, the men's were extra duty. But some of the players over the last couple of years, Ash Barty and Iga Swiatek, most notably, were complaining they wanted the heavier balls. A lot of the women dealing with some kind of arm injuries, Vondrousova one of them. And guess what? Iga Swiatek not in the tournament anymore. She won last year with the regular duties. I think I would have been like, okay, I learned to play with these.
Love 15. Love 30.
Gauff lost her first serve, these first 2 points. 82-mile-an-hour backhand winner there from Ostapenko. One of her best shots because, Mare, she could hit on her front foot. Gauff has not given her many of those today.
$15 and 30.
Couple of them.
15-40.
No, this is her first game point in any game.
Game Ostapenko. 1 game on, second set.
Much needed game there for Ostapenko.
Another foot fault.
Love 15.
Started to find a little bit more range on their backhand.
30-15.
Start to direct a few more of her shots to the forehand wing of Ostapenko, and also Mare just with a little bit more angle. Force Ostapenko to have to take 1 or 2 steps to her ground strokes, not just 1 step forward.
Watch Ostapenko when she's missing, and you think, why is she so homer happy? But then in these first couple of games, she seems to be finding her range a bit. Punish that second serve at 83 miles an hour.
And now this is when Gauff's got to take just a slightly different approach. Now maybe go after a few more shots, now that Ostapenko is connecting on a few of those homers, as you call them. Perfect. Not even going for that much on that one, but just was willing to move forward into the court, take that backhand earlier than she has most of her ground strokes, and just redirect them, and Ostapenko didn't even take a step. She's got to find her serve here pretty soon, Ostapenko. What's she at, Mare?
39%, well, 41 now with that first serve. Best point of this match.
Advantage.
Ostapenko had a couple of opportunities to put this point away, Mare. Wasn't able to, but then perhaps the most difficult one, she was able to delicately feather.
Gauff made her earn it, didn't she? Again.
Use. Advantage, Gauff.
Something, isn't it?
Gauff leads by 2-1 second set and by 1 set. Love it in.
For third.
Ostapenko's been playing this match behind 0 serve. And she is serving, it's just crazy. There's 38%. If you're going to serve that low, better be breaking every time. She's been able to break that one time the first game of this second set, but putting some pressure on Gauff here. How do you get your rhythm back? How can Ostapenko start making first serves? Has to. She's not a great defender, and so she's playing behind a second serve. That's not going to work, and she's also not moving well around the court. Gauff's serve, it's looking pretty smooth this entire tournament. She's kept the double faults pretty low.
Serving here at 58% for the match.
15 double faults going into this match through the first 4 matches she's played, and a lot of them were 3-setters, and of course there was one there.
30-14.
That's her second against 3 aces. And a chance for Ostapenko. She's 1 for 1 in break points. Gauff's 5 for 6. Here's her second look at the match. Good idea.
Advantage, Ostapenko.
Something short. Yanked it wide.
She's struggling, obviously, with Gauff, who's playing at a very solid high level, but she's also struggling in these conditions.
Yes.
She just looks like she can't handle the heat and control her shots in this hot air. Another one flies on her.
Advantage Gauff. Gauff leads by 3-1, second set.
All credit to Coco Gauff. But if this keeps up, she'll basically be standing inside Ash Stadium with this woman loses. 24 unforced errors from Ostapenko. That's a set's worth right there.
Love it.
This is when you talk about just needing luck for things to go your way. I mean, this is one of these, the weather for Ostapenko, just a nightmare. Just a little bit gassed, but right now, I mean, she can't, the rackets aren't strung tight enough. Or she's absolutely gassed, and we're only 45 minutes into this match. She's not really running. And when you then don't have control of your shots, it's just a perfect storm of bad tennis.
Game Ostapenko.
Right, Ostapenko holds. Let's see if
Gauff
she can
leads by
carry any kind of
3-2,
momentum
second
into
set,
the next
and by
game.
1 set to love. Love it.
times when it's just hot and the ball's flying on you, one player's either go to tighter strings or try and get a little bit more cover, just something. Your strings start to feel like mush in this heat, but see neither from Ostapenko. They're still missing by like 10, 12 feet.
It's been a good for Ostapenko. She had an 80-mile-an-hour serve in the deuce court, now a 77-mile-an-hour in the ad court. That's going to be good. That's real good.
30-40.
Break point, second serve. Here's your chance, Ostapenko.
We know she makes a lot of errors at 29. Then you look, compare the winners. These two are even.
And Gauff's in the single digits in unforced errors. Wow. That was some get from Gauff. 4-2. Never been to the semis here. She's pretty close now.
Gauff leads by 4 games to 2 in the second set.
So funny. When Ostapenko won Roland Garros at 20, she said, I was expecting that I could win a Grand Slam, but not at such an early age. I went down to interview her on the court after she won, Linz. And I said, this is going to change your life. And she said, no. Like she had no idea how big a deal she'd be in Latvia and beyond. Met at the airport by fans.
I was going to say she's the queen bee there, right?
She's big. And she said it's difficult to get used to all that attention and pressure.
Well, Gauff hasn't taken many shots inside the baseline. That was one of them. In her first 4 rounds, she was inside the baseline 30% of the time. Mare today, just 11%. Just said, okay, I'm going to back up.
Shoot your shot.
Yep.
Hot
My
cold.
defense is going to beat your offense.
Exactly. That's what Gauff said about this woman. She's a striker, but hot or cold, to be honest. That's what Coco said. Plenty of time to hit a winner there, Gauff. Saw it early. Beautiful first step. And as we say in Queens, she overswang it.
Hasn't done that much today, though.
No.
Ostapenko, there, if she has any hopes of trying to get back in this match, has got to hold here.
Almost. Let me ask you something. So Coco said that this woman is either hot or cold.
Yeah.
Gauff hasn't had to play her best.
No.
And she's like room temperature?
Yeah. This smartly has gone about her business today.
Now it's 5-2. At the 1 hour mark.
Gauff leads by 5 games to 2 second set and by 1 set to love.
Another American. Taylor Swift, the number 9 seed, taking on Novak Djokovic.
Love 30.
Where are we at? 34. Unforced errors to 12 winners. Maybe the biggest change of Gauff this summer has been that first serve and her mindset of getting those MPHs up, that last one, 115, believing in one of her biggest weapons on big points.
It could get bigger too, can it? That was 116. That's a meme. We're going to see that all over social media today. That look. Because in just over an hour, Coco Gauff serving for the semis.
You could hear Gauff say something there about it was so hard to see, looking right up into the sun. The shadows for this 12 o'clock match are so problematic for these players, as well as looking up into the sun.
Advantage, Gauff.
It's shining on Gauff.
Deuce. Let for serve. Advantage, Gauff. Love, 6-2.
First women's semi-finalist of the 2023 US Open is Coco Gauff.